वेलकम फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आप सभी को। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द biting mechanism of snake. At first, you have to make the figure for your exam and it is the mandatory, and if you make this figure well, then you will get the full mark. So at first we are going to discuss the process according to the figure. Okay, at first, the skull and jaw bones of poisonous snake are very flexible. Skull and jaw bones are very flexible. They are loosely or movably articulated. Articulated means jointed, loosely jointed, thus allowing a considerable degree of adjustment during swallowing or striking. During striking to the victim, they allow a considerable degree of adjustment due to loosely arranged. In cobras, the fangs are permanently erect. Erect means straight. The fangs are permanently erect in cobra, but in the viper snake, the large fangs lie against the roof of the mouth when closed. Like this, they lie against the roof of the mouth when closed in the vipers. Therefore, mechanism for biting serves two main purposes. There is two main purposes for the mechanism of biting in the snakes. First one is erection of fangs, straighten of the fangs, and second one is injection of poison into the victim's body. When the fang is straightened, then poison must be injected in the victim body. These are two processes. First process, contraction of digastric muscles. Here the digastric muscle is contracted, lowers the mandible, and the mandible get lowered. So the mouth opens and lower end of the quadrant thrust forward. When the digastric muscle contract, then the mandible lowers, which causes the mouth to open, and the lower end of the quadrant thrust forward means the lower end of this quadrant move forward, and the quadrant thrust forward means the quadrant move forward. This is the quadrant you see in this picture. This in turn pushes forward the pterygoid, and then the pterygoid, this pterygoid in the picture is pushes forward. This is also aided by the contraction of spinopterygoid muscle. This is also helped by the contraction of spinopterygoid muscle to this process. And then the second process, we must see the picture. So here the forward pull of pterygoid. Here the pterygoid has pulled forward, in turn pushes the transverse of ectopterygoid upward. This pterygoid pull forward, which causes the ectopterygoid means this bone to push upward. This bone is pushed upward. This causes the maxilla bearing fangs to rotate through 90 degree, and here is the maxilla. By the upward movement of the ectopterygoid, the maxilla rotate through 90 degree at the hind joint with lacrimal. Maxilla rotate through 90 degree at the hind joint, backward joint through lacrimal. As a result, which causes the fangs become vertically erect. When the maxilla rotate, the fang become vertically erect, straightened, and in the most effective position to strike. Fang become erect and ready to strike. This is the mechanism. A simultaneous stretching of constrictor muscles around the poison gland. When this movement occur, a constrictor muscles around the poison gland also simultaneously stretched. Forces is poison through poison duct. Here we can see the poison duct in the ear into the canal of the groove of the fang. In the groove of the fang, the poison is injected, and it is injected to the victim. When mouth is closed by the contraction of temporal muscle, then the temporal muscle contracted, the above movement are reversed. The above movement fully reversed, and then the fang embedded in the prey which drawn into the mouth. The fang embedded in the prey is captured and taken in the mouth. At the same time, vertical fang rotate to the become horizontal. The fang which is vertical at here become the horizontal, and the prey also captured, then the mouth closed.